part on the front room, but I decided the kitchen looked way worse, and so we ended up moving to in here, and of course the cats are always under tow. Anytime I want to do something, they want on the back porch, so I let them go there. So I got up late today, well, late for me, and I am now going to eat breakfast, drink some coffee, and then get a little more oomph in me. You have to let me know, do you organize the dishes before you wash them, or is that just me? So as you can see, the floor is bad right now. I had to pick up some groceries, and now I'm trying to get the little bits of cereal, and then I discovered I'm out of bags. So now I'm having to make another shopping list to go replace the bags, and we are getting all of the groceries put up. So I am sweeping up the kitchen and have decided now that I look at this video, I want to know what Anthony was, oh, I know what Anthony was reading. It was a loan thing, and I saved it because I wanted him to see that the percentage rate was 413 to 700%. And what I actually was doing was sweeping, and he just happened to find it. And I start taking and having the kids take everything out of this room. Anthony's cleaning out the fridge and kind of getting stuff situated, getting 7-Ups in and what have you. And I'm, excuse me, going to mop. I'm getting some of the boxes emptied into the plastic containers and just kind of getting everything organized on top of it. Yes, you see my vacuum, and yes, I'm going to vacuum the kitchen. Now I'm getting everything unplugged, getting it out of here, and I literally picked that up and it was full of stuff, so I have to redo it. As you can see, we kind of disappeared. I do my own dryer sheets, so you're going to see me hop in really quick to the sink. I needed more water for it, and then I'm going to start laundry on top of it, which I think we ended up doing 7 loads that day. Getting that little bit of stuff done, and then I'm going to eventually, it's really bad. I don't remember filming in the hall, which is still a disaster, but it's a work in progress. And I know that. And yes, those things had been sitting there for probably a month because I had to buy extra because Lex ended up with the flu. So, we're back in the kitchen. I asked Xander to go get me the mop pad and he couldn't find it. And, well, it was just in the bottom drawer. I love this thing and I find that it works really good. My floor, you know, doesn't look the best because of what it is made out of and there's scratches and stuff, but this does help quite a bit and my kitchen doesn't look as junky on the floor. I know I've complained, but the front of this microwave on the top of the, where everything sits, and as you can see I'm cleaning it off, always has tang, always has sugar. It's just, the kids don't pay attention when they're getting into anything, and then they just let it sit there, and it just, ugh, let's just go with ugh. The microwave looks nasty, and yes, I did put a wet sponge in there and then microwave it. It was really hot and I really kind of forgot about that and touched it, but it looks really good. So in the meantime, Anthony's cleaning the stuff that goes in the microwave for me, and so he's getting that all dealt with. I am trying to be more conscious about drinking more water, and we are trying to get everything situated, and I don't remember what we did with that pot actually. I should probably ask him. Or wait 2 seconds and realize I know where it is. Yes, I'm doing dishes, and yes, he's standing there talking to me, but I like the fact that this is 4 days worth, and there still wasn't a lot to be done. My back did end up hurting, but that's probably because I did so much other stuff right before it. But we're really ending the day with very few dishes, if any, in our dish sink. It's just a regular sink. So it is lunchtime. Connor wanted, what did Connor want? Oh, he wanted top ramen. Xander wanted top ramen. Anthony had said something about a sandwich and top ramen, and I'm finally starting to eat a little more tuna. I'm really bad with protein in my diet, so I've had a couple of tuna sandwiches in the last couple of weeks, And so I'm going to make tuna sandwiches for Anthony, Xander, and I, and top ramen. And now it's time to move stuff back into the kitchen, even though I don't really want to. And then I'm having to clean this stuff off. But no big deal, because nothing was really stuck on really bad. So Connor and I left. I ended up going to my friend's because she wanted me to come over, and I grabbed some stuff while we were out. Hi, Cougar. And I'm trying to find room in the fridge. I got more avocados, and I got some garlic chips, some honey, because I'm still hell-bent on making that granola. And I needed a paper bag so we could ripen the avocados in the paper bag, because we do have the luxury of a little bit of time before I'm gonna need more avocados. I found 4 for dinner that night, so that worked out perfectly. I made the sauce. It's just sour cream, pepperoncinis, and pepperoni juice. Unless you're Connor, then there's no pepperoncinis in it. I love this tripod. So there's a dial, and all I had to do was wind it. I am getting coffee because I am freezing. So I've busted my butt, as you've seen, cleaning the kitchen, doing the dishes, getting kind of caught up, and all those dishes were like 4 days worth. Laundry, there's a bunch of laundry to do, and so Connor and I are currently working on that. So I'm doing like I always do, where I wash one load, and if the load in the dryer isn't done, then I'll turn around and I'll take it out and put it in a basket, and then once the stuff in the dryer is done, then the one from the basket will go in the, you know, so on and so forth. Seeing which onions are bad. But we went out because I want to make granola bars. Can I carry you guys? Let's see. If you want to completely see over my head. Who knew this tripod would be taller than I am? The other one, sorry. The other one kind of died finally. Someone's always playing with it and I want to adjust it. And so it's not fully broke. I can still use it. Excuse me. But it's got one of the legs is like free. So as long as I'm standing it up against something, we should be fine. I used it today because this one looked at one area and the other one looked at all of the other. Oops. Still learning. Ow, ow, on my hand. Still trying to figure out how to get everything level and what have you. My table is a complete mess right now. But I'm going to take a break, and actually I'm going to take a break and take the towels and go fold them while I finish up KK and Baby J's newest video and just kind of work and like watch a bunch of YouTube. Hey look, it's one of the million loads of laundry. I'm telling you, laundry is something that never ends. Knocking out the dishes from lunch, and I want to bleach the sink and get it cleaned up, and then the counters. And you see Connor's such a great help because right now Anthony and Xander aren't home because they went to go get their haircut, and if you notice, Connor got his haircut. And the sweater's back on because I'm freezing. But I'm working on laundry, which this was nice and warm, but most of it ended up having to go upstairs, so I had to just put it back up and then I lost the warmth. So I am, ouch, popping my shoulder. I am cleaning off the table and I am making a box because some of the stuff belongs to Joni and I've had it a million years, and sometimes I wonder if I keep stuff just to make her come over. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And so as you can see, I'm cleaning off that. I'm just getting stuff put back so we can have dinner at the table. I had this bin and it just had random stuff, so I just grabbed the trash can and decided, well, while I'm at it and I'm on a roll, I'm gonna just go through it. And I did, and I think we got rid of like 90% of what was in there. Yeah, look, I was being affectionate. Gross. Anyway, Anthony's home. You don't really get to see his haircut because we're running around too much. I am making some cold brew for him, and then I gotta make some sweet cream for him because he wants the equivalent of what you can buy in the store, but for far cheaper. As you can see, I cooked off the chicken breasts. They are ready. I'm going to chop them up, and I am going to take 2 of the breasts for dinner tonight, and that fed 5 people. I'm going to take the other 2 chicken breasts, and those are going to be for another dinner, and that's going to be chicken and dumplings because it's been in the high 20s. Anyway, thank you for joining us, and I love you guys, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.